Welcome to Post to the Call. My name's Stephen Dawes, and today a couple of little news stories which I thought I would send your way. Firstly, the investigation into the brawl between Crystal Palace and Manchester United has been decided, and apparently both clubs have been fined £55,000. Now, originally, once the decision was made, Crystal Palace refused the decision, saying that obviously that they hadn't brought the game in disrepute and that kind of stuff. It then went to an independent regulatory board who upheld the view that a fine should be initiated at Crystal Palace. So it looks like both teams now will be fined £55,000 for the brawl. So I mean, I think it was a little bit of storm in a teacup, really. I don't think there was anything really major going on. I mean, obviously Casemiro should have been sent off for putting hands on Hughes, but I don't think that apart from that there was anything really going on. But anyway, that's one story. Let me know what you think about that. Secondly, it looks as though Arsenal could be in the market to sell Albert Sambi Lokonga. It looked as though, according to reports, they obviously want to recoup some of the money they spent. Apparently, they still have £180 million in transfer money to pay, and so they want to recoup some of that money through selling players in the summer. Now, obviously, Lokonga has come into the Palace side, and I think he's done really well with Doucouré. I think he's worked really well together. He looked confident. You know, he was putting some wonderful little passes in and intercepting balls and stuff like that. So I think he's actually been quite good for us. So if we do manage to get hold of him in the summer, then I think that would be a good deal because they're both around 23 years old. It'll be a good midfield core that we can then build around. I think it would be a win-win situation for us, but we'll have to wait and see what happens in the summer, whether Arsenal do decide to sell him and also how much they sell him for. We'll have to wait and see. There are apparently figures of around 25 million being touted about, which wouldn't necessarily be unreasonable, I don't think. But let me know down in the comments what you think, as always. There's also the usual, the story which always goes around and around and around, and that is that we are still interested in signing Aaron Wan-Bissaka from Manchester United. Now, he's actually been playing for Manchester United, maybe not regularly, but he has been playing, and I think he's actually been doing really well for Man United. He's had some good games for them. So I don't think that Eric Ten Hag is going to be wanting to sell him anytime soon, and if he does, I think he's going to be too much money for Palace to spend. But there is these rumours still going around that we're interested in Aaron Wan-Bissaka, and if Man United do bring in some other defenders in the summer, then they could be in the market to selling him or one or two other players, but we'll have to wait and see. I think the price tag's going to be too high, and to be honest, I don't think Eric Ten Hag's going to really want to get rid of him. But there you go. I thought I'd let you know about that anyway as well. So again, that's the news for today. Let me know your thoughts down in the comments as always, and I will see you next time.